y'all. So I found this game on PlayStation Network. It was free. It's like the Day of the Tentacle, but it's the remastered edition. So let's get right into it and see what's up. Yes, I want to lose unsaved. Would you like to enable to fill? No, I don't want the commentary. Hey, that's a pretty good place. Lucas Art. Pretty sure fish don't smile like that, but alright. Oh, dude. The bird just died midair.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
I agree with the green guy,
bad for
dude.
you.
That's poop.
Nonsense.
That's
It
poo-poo
makes
water.
me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
That's poo-poo water.
I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take all the world.
Did you say you take the world?
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for
Dude, these kids
dissection
are on
lab
crack.
tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
What? Dude, I would just let Dr. Fred kill him.
Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Mention? Dude, I haven't even played the first one. What the fuck is the mention? Alright, it's a truck, so I'm pretty sure they can fit more than one person in the cab. Alright, I'm done listening to that. Let's get into this game
Okay,
already.
we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double
Commando
doors.
style.
Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight.
Careful,
If
guys.
I'm
If you
late,
go
I
to the
don't
wrong
get to
room, you
test
might
the
see
drum.
Dr. Fred holding the
If
wrong
I know
tentacle.
Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question
probably
is,
does.
where's his secret lab?
Alright, what is this shit? Open menu, switch, render mode, object, highlight, change. Alright, how the fuck do I move? Move, snap to hotspot, walk. I had to hit X to walk? Oh, it's one of the, oh, okay. It's a point and click. Alright, let's hit that doorbell. Shit. Yeah, push the service bell.
It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Oh, that's bullshit. What? Give gun with the dime stuck on it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Oh my god. You really are weak if you can't pull gum off the goddamn floor.
It's stuck to the floor. I don't think I can do that. Spearmint, my favorite.
Spearmint would be your favorite. Go over here. I never would have guessed those were stairs.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Who the hell puts a secret passage inside of a grandfather clock?
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just
Okay,
something I
she's
whipped up in my
definitely on
spare
crack,
time.
'cause
Made
can't
good
remember if you went up the
pets,
staircase
actually,
or not.
until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
He just wants to take over
Oh,
the
yeah.
world.
Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll
God, you're
try to talk
stupid,
him out of
Bernard.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
A lot.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk toast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
Alright, you've already captured
This
him
is
once.
all
Why
your
can't you
fault,
capture them again?
Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Seriously?
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
You just sent Fatty
Well,
Crackhead
I'll
and Third
be.
into the past to capture 3 tentacles. Oh, sorry, 2 tentacles. No, wait.
Bernard, float over here so I can
Strong enemy
punch
knight.
you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
That's what's wrong with her. Her parents were on drugs when she was pregnant
What
with
could it
her.
all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Oh, you screwed up. Dr. Fred screwed up.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hokey and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other
That
is
sucks
stuck
for him.
200 years in the future.
Well,
that
hurry
sucks
up
for
and
her.
bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Dr. Fred can be rude. This is a really weird game. I am probably not going to play this much longer, honestly. I mean, what the hell is this shit? I mean, I'm not a big
Maybe
fan
I put
of...
them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
I'm not a big fan of third person, but I'm also really not a big fan of point and click.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow! I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
Wait,
How
how
did
did
you get
Dr.
over
Fred
there?
get back downstairs? He went upstairs.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Like the
Dr. Fred?
fat
How'd
guy's
you
named
get in there?
Hoagie.
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so,
How
Bernard.
is he gonna know what to do?
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't
Ouch.
he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be playing this game much longer. I honestly think this is about it. Alright, well that game was a lot more cutscenes and dialogue just in that couple minutes that I was playing it. I mean, what can you do for a free game? I mean, actually it wasn't free. I got it free because I had the PS Plus. It was like $14.99 on the other hand. No. I wouldn't pay $14.99 for this. But for those of you who are interested in a good point and click third person style game, you might be interested in it. It might be your cup of tea. It might be an alright game, but for me now, I think I'll stick with the other games, like my first-person shooters. Like I said, that's the end of this. I'll see you guys next time.